fighting words. Today, our challengers will battle over which is more fun, board games or video games. In this corner, we have Quincy. Quincy says board games are more fun than video games. She is also a local chess champion and is here to show us her best moves.
That's true. I do know my way around a chessboard. Is it too soon to say checkmate?
Oh, wow. In this corner, we have Zach. Zach says video games are like way cool, and he plays them every day, but he's not addicted.
Aw, dude! Video games are so much fun, and I play them all the time because, well, I'm a gamer, and I, never lose. You'll see.
During this battle, you have 3 rounds to use your best words and prove to me and to the crowd who will be the Ultimate Fighting Words Champion! Round 1 is called Wild Word, where I say the first word that pops into my head, and you each get 30 seconds to convince me who should get the point for the round. Welcome to the jungle, Zach! The wild word is experience. Go!
Video games are all about experiences. First, the graphics in the video game can be super realistic, and the sound design, next level, bro! And if you strap on some VR goggles and play a virtual reality game, you can be in fully realized worlds that you can explore and have all kinds of crazy experiences in. You can get different side quests, and you can meet each other's characters. It's kind of endless. And there are so many fun ways to experience a video game. With board games, you need at least 2 players to play. But in a video game, you can play online with people from all over the world. Or you can play by yourself, or even play against the computer. So, yeah, the experiences you can have in video games are totally way more fun than board games.
Well, board games provide a nice little social experience with others that doesn't require a Wi-Fi connection. Playing board games is a positive and fun experience. If you're shy, they help with social skills because you have to connect with other players face-to-face during a game. You can learn new facts and trivia and how to problem solve and how to take risks and follow directions. And if you have a big imagination, there are even those fantasy role-playing games like Dungeons & Dragons. But there's just something magical when you experience a group of friends laughing and joking and chatting with each other around a table that you don't get when you stare at a screen playing a video game. The experience of playing a board game is way more fun than playing a video game.
Oh, I hear you, Quincy, but Zach made the experience of playing video games sound more fun to me. That means, Zach, you get the first point for Wild Word and lead 1-0. Now let's see who says it better in round 2, the Hot Potato Round, where Zach and Quincy will go head-to-head, throwing out facts about video games and board games. Whoever gets caught holding the potato when the buzzer goes off loses. Hot Potato starts now.
Okay, so, one of the many fun things about video games is that they can allow for endless creativity and the ability to learn skills. Like Roblox, where players are also creators and can design and create their own games using simple forms of programming and coding that can be played with friends and by other gamers around the world. As of 2022, there are over 50 million people a day having fun playing Roblox and not board games.
Sounds great, but not as great as Monopoly, which happens to be the most played board game in the world, with over 250 million games sold. Monopoly helps your math skills and gets you thinking about real estate, and it's way fun to play with friends. Did you know that the longest Monopoly game ever played went on for 70 days? I can't imagine how much fun that must have been.
That sounds like a nightmare. And you can't just veg out after a long day and play a board game like you could with a video game. No, you have to organize a whole event and find people to come over and play the game with you. And have you ever played Mario Party? Because that's basically a video board game that is super fun to play with others in person or online. It pretty much feels like a party when you play it.
Well, studies have shown that too much gaming can lead to your brain being revved up in a constant state of hyperarousal, which can lead to decreased and poor quality of sleep. And when you play video games, you just sit there like a lump. Where is the fun in that?
Where have you been, Quincy? Ever heard of active video gaming? Like exercise and dance games? Games that only work if you are moving your body. Researchers found that playing active video games are super fun and can be just as good as traditional exercises such as jogging or kickboxing or...
Oh, sorry, Zach. Game over for you on this round. That means, Quincy, you get the point here and win round 2. With the score tied at 1-1, it's time to convince the crowd. In this final round of the game, you each get 15 seconds to say it all one last time and convince the crowd who deserves the final point in this battle. Player 1, Quincy, you're up. Go.
So board games are a fun break from looking at screens, unlike video games where it's all about the screen. They also help you with social skills as you interact with other people face to face. You learn facts and trivia and how to problem solve and take risks, all while having fun playing a game. There's just something magical when you experience a group of friends laughing and joking and chatting with each other around a table that you don't get when you stare at a screen playing a video game. Because board games are more fun.
Oh, those reasons do sound fun, Quincy. Zach, what do you got, child?
Oh, well, the sound and graphics in video games can be so realistic that it feels like you're there inside the game. And some video games give you skills like coding, which then allows you the ability to create your own games for you and others to enjoy. With a video game, you just turn it on and can play with people all over the world. Instant fun. And lastly, it has been found that active video gaming can be just as good as traditional exercise, which is healthy and fun. Because video games are more fun.
Okay, good stuff, my friends. Both sound very fun. But which is more fun? Board games or video games? Who said it best? Quincy or Zach? Let's hear it for board games. Let's hear it for video games. Looks like video games. And with the final score of 2-1, we have been convinced. Video games are more fun than board games. Zach, you are the Ultimate Fighting Words Champion! Okay, I'm gonna go buy an Oculus and disappear into the metaverse and see what happens. Maybe I'll try that VR version of Among Us. Who knows? Bye-bye now.